Hey guys, welcome to Raj Makes Money. How are all my money makers doing today? Hopefully you guys had a good week in the market. For me, this was not a good week in the market. I don't know why I'm having all these issues. I would have had a good day today, but one stock I sold. I sold a little too soon when it started going down, the BBIG, and then of course it comes back, stronger than ever and goes up 50 cents. Or almost 65 cents at the peak, but I was already out, and I said, I was like, I don't want to go through this. I don't want to have another hundreds of thousands of dollar loss, which I already had on it. So sold it out early. So unfortunately, that one hurt me from making money today. But we'll recap everything, show you guys what's going on, and I'll show you guys my transition to my new play and what I'm up to and stuff. And maybe I'll take a break from these meme stocks. Maybe I'll keep playing them. Who knows? You never know. Jaguar today, nothing was down. I did sell. They expire next week. The options. So I picked up $4,000 for the 3,800. It's free money. If it got to $1.50 and we got called out, it would be a blessing. Probably by the 17th, it'll probably be 50 cents the stock. Who knows? These we played the other day. EHTH today, interesting enough, this one was actually, it was up a little bit, then it came all the way down on, it had kind of low volume and then bounced back up 62 cents. So that hurt us a little bit in our positions, but still a long term. I also did roll up today 1,000 of the $30 strikes. I bought those back and then sold the 35s, which we originally, if we would have just left everything alone originally, we'd actually be up really good on that trade originally, and then that was that day we bought them all back and stuff. But nevertheless, the next 2 weeks, if it's not below 35, we'll pick up at least $26,000 on it. So we got that going for us. What else did we do today? Thank God we didn't play the Focus Universal anymore. That one has ran its course. And then Lucid today had a great day. It is crazy when you look at this and how we've talked about this market makers and market maker manipulation and different stuff, but it is crazy. I mean, the stock's up 90 cents and they only moved this option 7.5 cents up. At one point today, even when the stock was only at like $19.30, this was like $1 or up 12.5 cents, which makes a huge difference. 1 million shares, 10,000 contracts is 1 million shares of stock under my control. So, and then I also jumped in and I started back on our plan like we were doing where we made all our money, selling the puts to open. So I sold 900 contracts of the $20 put for next Friday. And this is like that jackpot one we talked about. Hopefully it just gets cleared out. We'll make $90,000 on this trade. If it doesn't get cleared out, we'll just keep every week buying them back. And I am looking, here's the thing. If the stock goes up 2-3 more points, this is going to stay somewhere the same or go up. I have a nice hedge here. I may roll these out. It is, 3 weeks out, so we do have a little time on it. But with the hedge, we're picking up, there's a $500,000 position. If the stock goes from $19.50 to $23 over the next 3 weeks, this should be around 88 cents a buck. I mean, hopefully it'd be higher than that. This will go to zero. We'll pick up that profit. So a couple of things going on. If it doesn't go up, at least we've hedged it now. So we almost have, this is 88 cent position. These are hedged at 56 cents basically. So we only have 30 cents more to pick up and we still would have 3 weeks left. So like I was saying, even though this is a large number that we've lost, we'll still pick it all up in the hedge. All my losses haven't been from Lucid. It's basically from some really bad meme trades and stuff that I got a little carried away and bought too many shares at a time. But yeah, BBIG was the big one today. When it hit $7, I was like, I gotta get out of this thing. I was like, so that trade alone, BBIG today cost me 160 grand. So I would have actually had a profitable day. I could have if I sold BBIG or held it. And I debated. I thought about hedging it. The one thing is it was tying up a lot of cash. So I actually have a lot of cash in the account. We have 2.4 million actually in cash because all my positions are, or not, excuse me, not 2.4 million, give me the exact total. We have, 2.4 million in cash. Excuse me, it's what we do have in the account. So I have a lot of cash on hand to do stuff with if I do want to do something. But like I said, I'm going to go back to what I know works, and it's not going to be sexy. It's going to be boring. But I'm just going to start riding the puts to open once all this expires, and maybe do some stuff. But just focus on puts to open and making a couple $100,000 a week, and we'll get right back in there. We'll start, and by the end of the year, we will turn a profit, guaranteed. So, markets today, interesting enough, Dow was down because you're not going to believe this. the job growth came in horrible. Where nobody wants to work. All these places are trying to hire people. No one wants to work. Why? Where are they? Is there no one to work? So, and also vaccinations and the outbreaks and getting worse, and mask mandates are coming back everywhere. One of the towns right by us here in Colorado just did a indoor mask mandate. So it's getting crazy out there. It is the weekend. It is a holiday weekend, so no market on Monday. I'm guessing Bitcoin could go up in the cryptocurrencies. So I did buy some more cryptocurrencies. We're sitting at $77,000. $77,000. So look at the 1 week chart. So that's where we're at. I did buy, so I'll show you guys what I bought. I bought some more Cardano, Cody, and I also bought some Ethereum Classic today. Because Ethereum's been running a lot, so I thought we'd, the actual Ethereum, so I thought we'd try the Ethereum Classic for movement and stuff. But so we got these all in play. Cardano's come down a little bit, but I think it's going to pop back up. It's at, what is it at? Let's see. I think it was like 295 or something. So. Oops. Cardano is at, yep, 295. There you go. Pegged that one right. So I was looking at the ones to play, and that one made the most sense. So that's what we're doing there. But like I said, Lucid, a great day. I mean, what a bounce from like $20, and it went all the way down to $16.12 and back to $19.50. So if we pick up another dollar or two next week, it definitely will be looking good and stuff. So, but what do you guys got for me? What do you guys got? So. Mikey the Fish, I sold IRNT before the close. What did that one do today? Watch it. Holy smokes. What was the news on that after hours? Is that the new meme play today or something? I don't know. Wow. Well, hopefully you did good on it. But, let's see. Yeah, that's an all-new high on there. So it's already near highs. Yeah, so this must be the new thing. Well, that's an interesting chart. Looks like a surfing stuff. AAPL or HA. 62 down quite a lot from the earlier gain this year. Yeah, but we'll get it back. I'm not worried about it. And I'm playing with my gains I've already had, and I've actually gained some money in some of my other accounts. So while I hate losing, and I hate publicly having to show you guys these horrible trades I did, I have a system that works. I do that system in my other accounts, and I'm gonna go back to doing it here, get us back up. And like I said, my goal, no matter what, is to end the year in the green, I guess, or black or green, whatever color you want it to be. Satoshi, have a great Labor Day weekend. Just booked my big jackpot cruise. Awesome. Look forward to that in March coming up. Hopefully the cruises are on. They've been a crazy year of rescheduling them and stuff, but definitely be good. Mikey the Fish says, Roger, instead of buying big positions in meme stocks, just take smaller positions and options. So, and I have, like the other day where we did the 10,000 and stuff, but I just want to nail one of them. I just want to get one of them for 100,000, 150,000 shares, and it pops 10 points. And I go, hey guys, we made $1.5 million today, and it'll be lots of fun. So hopefully one day we'll get that. Chuck, PAVM, it's only starting. It's been on, I've been in it for 3 years, 1.57 average, 29,000 shares. It's going to be huge. IPO news of a spinoff. They own 70%, and huge names joining company. PAVM. I know you've mentioned that one many times. Let's see, what was that today? Well, you're doing good if you have 29,000 shares at $1.57 average. Definitely doing good in it. So congratulations. Let's see. And this one is right near its highest. Hit its high today, it looks like. So 860. Don't know anything about it. So we're down this morning. We're having shares of maker of tools for early detection of somnolent pancreatic cancer. Wow. Definitely looks like it's going good. Lose a little money, but yeah, looks like overall, year to date, it just keeps going up. So good luck on that one. Hopefully it continues. So, what did I show you? Oh, EHTH, yeah. That was the one today. Like I said, I was shocked. It's when you look at the chart, it's going, straight down. I mean, it's obvious. Like I said, you get these little hiccups here. But even today, like I said, it was all the way down to 38.95. I thought, finally it was going to break because it was up this morning and then it bounced back. But I still have a lot of faith in this one dumping. So hopefully. So Richard, hey Raj, I love the channel. What software do you use for your share trading? For the stock trading, I'm using Charles Schwab. So if that's what you're asking, I'm not sure. Yesterday, when the crash, what happened was I'm on a Mac, and the Mac just randomly did an update in the middle of the show. So that was what caused that crash yesterday. We figured it out. I was caught off guard. So that I wanted to make sure I told you guys that. But thank you for sticking in there during that. Stoke says, it's the weekend before the NFL season kickoff. Who do you take fantasy football? First pick, McCaffrey or Dalvin Cook? Honestly, I'm not a huge, you're not going to believe this, I'm a hockey fan. I'm not a huge football fan. So but the Broncos are looking great. But I like the Broncos. I go to Bronco games occasionally. So I mean, definitely, if I have to pick a team, it's definitely the Broncos, my home team, and owning, being part of sports bars and stuff here. Obviously, I'd like the Broncos to do good because that's good for us. But I wouldn't be able to tell you on any of that other stuff unless somebody's in the news or it's really big news. So. Tab says NEF. Yeah, that any today, that thing done. Like I said, some of these it's I'm like I said, with the meme plays, and like I told you guys the other day, if they go up strong after hours, they're going to keep running the next day. If they don't go up strong after hours, then you want to get the hell out of it because they're just going to do horrible. So you definitely want to make sure you are in there when it starts. If it dumps after hours, get the hell out of there. It's just crazy. Like some of these, even like AAPL today was up so strong, and then came way down. And it's crazy what some of these have hit like in pre-hours. I called it, like I said on that Fucove. I said this one's like Clove all over again. I said this is Clove 2.2. This thing went all the way up to $29 pre-market the other day, and then just dumped. Just like Clover, probably be back down to $5 or somewhere in there. But yeah, no, it's crazy. So let's see. John says BBI phase PH3 readout coming in 4 to 8 weeks plus a vaccine play. BBI. That one's definitely been a lot higher. It's near its lows, so could definitely be a mover. Don't know anything about that one, but yeah, definitely so many of them out there. So Stokes says, fair enough. I just thought I'd throw some football your way. You can definitely cheer them Broncos on. Have a great Labor Day and win some jackpots. Boom, boom, boom. Thank you so much. Yeah, but like I said, I'm a major hockey fan. Played my whole life. Love hockey. Huge Avalanche fan. But I watched a really good documentary called Untold. They're on Netflix, and they have like a new one every week coming out. The boxing one was terrific. The Malice at the Palace was really good. They had a Bruce Jenner one, and now they just did the hockey one about the gangster mobster who's bought a hockey team for his 17-year-old son, the Thrashers and stuff, and just really good documentaries if you haven't seen stuff. I also watched a documentary on the Asian guy who owned like 60 or 70 donut shops, was worth $20 million, lost all his money gambling. That's another good one if you're looking for something interesting to watch this weekend. So. Mr. Hopper, Lucid and Zoom was pretty nice for me today. Yeah, Zoom was up like $6, but I mean that thing had dropped pretty hard. Only up 3. It was up 6. It was up to like 301, so it came back down when I had looked at it earlier. But that one definitely over the last month with earnings has been coming down, and then the other day. So I think it's going to build a base. I mean, they said they're going to miss earnings and the growth and everything, but at the end of the day. With the COVID variant and stuff coming back so strong and everything going crazy, a lot of stuff's going to be shutting down again or going to mass, or a lot of kids are getting back on virtual learning. So hopefully they figure out something, and they want to delay the vaccinations now. And I don't know. I don't think our country. I don't think anybody has a clue what's going on. When the hospitals barely had anyone in them, we shut the whole country down. Now the hospitals are overcapacitated and no room left for anyone. And, Florida, they don't even have mask mandates, but if we look on the news, they're going to say all these places are full. So somebody's lying to somebody here. We have 167,000 cases yesterday of COVID in the U.S. That's like near the highs. But everything's open. We're not wearing masks in most of the places, and business as usual. But when we had 300 cases a day, the whole world was shut down. So it's crazy. It doesn't make any sense to me. I haven't figured it out yet. Hopefully someone figures it out. But hey guys, it's the holiday weekend, 3-day long weekend. No show on Monday. Be back on Tuesday, and then I off Wednesday to Tampa for Hard Rock, Tampa, Florida. I'll be gambling down there. But everyone, have a great holiday weekend. Enjoy it. Spend some time with friends and family. Have some fun. And I will see all of you guys back Tuesday. So take care, guys, and have a great rest of your weekend.